Y'all, some students at Decatur City Schools of Decatur in Georgia might be eating cheese sandwiches and drinking milk for lunch starting February the 2nd. They say that since the pandemic is over with, because during the pandemic the federal government has stepped in to pay, they were still letting students eat without paying. Now, this does not involve those who get free or reduced lunches. So they're going to still get free or reduced lunches regardless. This involves the other ones, the ones who your parents, they say on paper make too much but really don't. They said that balance is now $88,000, and if it's not paid by February the 2nd, this is what's going to happen. They will be able to get 3 meals each. But once they reach 3 meals, if the balance has not been paid, then they're going to be forced to have to eat cheese sandwiches and drink milk. Now, let me say this, okay? This is your school board. This has nothing to do with the White House, because the White House wants to continue to pay, but that's another story. This involves your school board, okay? Your school board makes this decision. So this goes back to, do you go to the meetings? Do you know who is on that board? But that's who's saying your child is going to eat cheese sandwiches. But don't worry, we have an angel on our side. Jasmine Crow Houston, ow! She's a mommy and an activist, y'all. This is her company, Good R, okay? It's helping hunger, trying to find a solution to hunger. And I love it. She stepped in and was like, hell to the no. This is horrible because, children are going to sit there and know that your parents cannot afford to pay your balance. So while your child is eating cheese sandwiches and drinking milk, this child over here is going to be having chicken and little pizzas and all those good things. Jasmine started a GoFundMe. So if you go to GoFundMe and type in Decatur City Schools, this will pop up. Welcome to City Schools of Decatur. She's asking for the $80,000 to be raised, and so far they've raised over $7,000. That is great. We want these balances to be paid, you guys. We do not want children sitting there eating cheese sandwiches and drinking milk while their peers are probably going to be laughing and poking fun at them. Can you imagine what that does to their confidence? So listen, if you can even donate $1 or, anything will be helpful. Let me go back and tell you again the cost. So if you say, you know what, I want to pay for 3 meals for a child. So right here, if they're in middle and high school, 3 meals, they're $10.50, okay, per student. And again, elementary school, $9.75 per student. So you can use that to say how much you want to pay, or anything is great that's going to help these kids. And if you can't pay, share this with someone who you think will contribute and pray for these kids. And y'all, start attending those school board meetings. Start seeing who is on the school board. Look them up. Call them. And right now, if you're in Decatur, city of Decatur, call the school board and say what the hell going on, because that's who makes this decision. Leave me your comments.